Hello, everyone. Nell Cardinal with Sacred Sanctuary here for your Thursday weekly guidance. I have the traditional tarot from Kim Kranz again, and I believe I will be pulling a card from the Energy Oracle. Whoop. And see what we get to see what we get to know right here, right now. Collective message, guidance for the week ahead. Seeing like stillness, seeing people like sink into like cozy routine, cozy blankets, warm tea, hot baths, hot showers, whatever that looks like for you for that pause, that sacred pause, that sacred connection, reconnection for yourself to just really hold yourself and take what you need so that you have more steam, more energy to move things ahead. That will give you the driving force to just take that pause, take that rest. You know best. You are your own medicine that you need. Trust, trust, trust. Okay, maybe it's a walk, maybe it's a talk with a sacred good friend. Fill your love cups up. Okay, what do we need to know for this week ahead? Okay, Eight of Wands. Usually a community message coming in, a message from afar, from a distance. And I always see that as community. I see the wands in like connection. I see Harry Potter wands. I see Um, always like an uplifting message of light, message of inspiration, message of like you needed this piece, you needed to connect to this, you needed to wait for this, and then all of a sudden it's illuminated. It's coming in fast. It's coming in for inspiration and creativity and connection in collaboration with other people. So trust the message as it comes. Yeah, it feels fun. It feels good. It feels ready, steady, right. Trust the timing. Trust your partnership. Trust your hearing manhood. But really, take that as like your divine, trust your divine counterpart, but also within. So the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, trusting yourself and owning that partnership, one with yourself, but then also out in the world and whoever shows up in your world in that divine masculine partnership to trust it. And if you are the sacred divine masculine yourself, to trust one within yourself, but also the other masculine. I'm hearing like that are coming to meet you. It feels like there's a bridge. It feels like there's been a gap, but it feels like there's a few more people coming into your world. And that makes sense because it's a community message. And the world card felt out, so this feels again, this is always community. This is sacred circles. This is connection. This is um completion of a cycle. This feels good. This feels light. This feels bright. And I always see these other like your little helpers coming around, light workers, spirit team, angels, guides coming in to like support you, not rescue you, but just remind you that you have you and yeah, to trust your intuition and trust that you are on the path and you're doing what you need and you got this. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. Okay, what else do we need to know? Anything else about that community message? No, it just feels like, yeah, you're already on it. And I always like bullseye, right? Boop, third eye. I'm hearing community partnership. Community partnership. So if you're working on collaboration with somebody or you're calling in, feels like they're coming. And it feels easy. It feels a lot easier than maybe it's been in the past. And so it just feels like a good union, a good connection. And yes, that can be romantical, but it doesn't have to be. That can be career, that can be work related, that can just be like, what did you say, like work wives. It just feels like there's more unique collaborations coming up in the collective, like in the whole wide world, but definitely in each individual world too. All right, what else do we need to know? Ooh, healing, temperance, temperance, and this is patience. This is divine timing too. So I always throw that way up high. Sorry, guys. So temperance, it's turning your tears into fire, into passion, into purpose. It's like your pain has purpose, but you need to stay regulated. You need to take all the things, so fill those love cups up. I believe this is a card of Aquarius. So if that resonates with you as well, yeah, it just feels like tears into ashes, like you're fine, and it's like the transformation, but you need the tears. Like the tears are sacred. Tears, us crying is us regulating our nervous system. It is a very healthy outlet. So please do not deny yourself that. Mm. Connect to water if need be, if that's a salt bath, if that's going to look at a body of water. Hydration, we always know that. We need that. Anything else with this? Healing. Patience, time, temperance. Ooh, it's like take the vacation that you need. And now apply that for how it fits in your life. Like maybe it's not in your budget to go far away, but maybe you can take a respite for one weekend day to just really like cozy up, take a little mini stay. But yeah, if you can book the retreat or go somewhere local, find something that you need, take the vacation that you need. And again, a vacation, like take that, maybe it's not literal, maybe it's just take the pause, like if it's the mental vacation of like putting that on the shelf for now. We're just gonna be here so that we can heal, so that we can go inward, so that you can have sit with the grief if need be, sit with whatever it is that you need to work on to work through and get to your fire. The Son of Wands fell out, so that's action. That's typically a flirt at work, and take that as it lands. It can just be fun flirt. It can be romantic flirt. Let me just tune in. Set of Wands. Ooh, it feels like maybe there's been something that you've been a little bit stagnant on, a little bit, I'm hearing like labor pains. And the Son of Wands, because the Father of Wands is out in front of his staff and he's ready and he's action led and he's like, here I am, and he's fierce. And the Son of Wands is like, still kind of hiding, still hanging on to this. So it's like you're flirting with this new idea. You're flirting with like all these things. But now, after the tears, it feels like after the fire, there will be that pause that you're taking. And then it feels like the wish fulfillment that you desire, that you deserve, the things that you want to work on. I see this little wand, back to the Harry Potter wand, but I feel like it's like the wish fulfillment. I see this as like oh my gosh, it's escaping me. What is those? The dandelion is when you make a wish, when you blow it. I always feel like this looks like the little dandelion in bloom, and it's like just of light. So that feels good. What else? Son of Wands. Take your time to take your time. Take your time to know your pace, know who you are. Again, because we're finally moving into like spring here if you're near me. And the shedding of the snakeskin into the year of the horse, and just always honor your own pace. Trust the timing of you and your devotion and your truth and what you need. And yeah. Okay. And then we get the Nine of Swords that fell out. And this card is, oh, I love when they throw cards at me. Okay. The Nine of Swords is not the most pleasant looking, but it is a good card. It's such a positive card. It's like a trick card. It's death to anxiety. It's death to the rise, death to the overkill. So whatever it was that was just felt like, oh, the nitty gritty, the like, I can't get past this. All this, I want to say scabbers. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out. It feels like it's done. The final close to the chapter. And that makes sense with the healing. And then we get the Ten of Pentacles, which is also another trick card. So just be aware if energy is coming in, if you're reading people, seeing people, meeting new people, if things are just coming in a little bit different now, just again, take that time, take that pause to really listen, to really own in on like, what am I feeling here? What is this? Why is this different? And engage the way that you desire to engage. So Ten of Pentacles, one pentacle is hidden within. So this is typically a windfall of money. The word is like jackpot money. Unexpected money. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean millions and billions, but it can also mean like, oh, I got a bonus check, or oh, I'm getting a raise. Or it can mean an inheritance. It's unexpected money that's coming in. So it's a boost in money, but it can be, I always see this as like our spirit team, like supporting us. And this is like a portal, and it's like people coming in to just really support and bolster and boost you. And remember that, to me, abundance in the world, abundance is not just money. It doesn't have to just be the jackpot, like, ooh, big cash. Sometimes the abundance is our time. Sometimes the abundance is the sacred family coming in, the sacred soul connections, or the spirit team, or connection to your gifts. So apply the abundance in the area that you have been asking for, that you have been praying for, that you have been working towards. And it just feels so good. It feels liberating. It feels light. It feels bright. It feels like the jackpot that you wanted. So again, apply that as is true for you in what you value. And again, like It's like all the colors. It's just like the rainbow colors. Everything coming into alignment. The stars align. They're pentacles. They're money, yes, but it's like they're represented as stars. Okay. If you're too in your head about something so specific, if you're like, it has to go this way, grace, compassion, forgiveness. I invite you to tap when we have those narratives and we have the Two of Swords, like we're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then we have an eclipse coming up next week, so that is potent in that. So the shedding of what isn't serving you, letting go of the back and forth, letting go of the mental games. And again, that goes right back to this. So that's perfect. So you are clearing, shedding so that you can shine brighter and fuel yourself up with what you desire and invest in what you value. Oh, it does feel like things are just getting a little bit more streamlined and a little bit easier. So that's good. That's great. And then I'm just going to pull one more card and see what we need to say in this. What do we need to, what does it like to get to know for the next week? Oh, okay, back to the mental energy. The Three of Swords, red tape. Like you're caught up in the game, you're caught up in the mental game, you're caught up in the living in here. So tap, 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 tap. Because when we're through this, it's like when this comes in reverse, the Three of Swords, it's like the swords are just about to fall out. So right now you're in the red tape. Right now you're working through things. If you're stuck in the mental loops, again, I invite you to all the other videos that tell you to tap to just gently start incorporating that into your daily routine. And let me just tune in. 3, 1, 2, 3. Remember to get into community when you need it to be supported, and however that looks, where you go for your community and connection. It feels what I'm hearing, what I'm getting the sense of, Lone Stars, I'm already there. Song is playing in my head. So it feels like you have everything. You just need to remember that you have everything. You like if you go to church, go to church. If you go to nature, go to nature. Wherever it is that you find yourself in your reconnection, do that. Get there, be there, because you need to close this chapter. And again, the eclipse coming up, that feels really important to honor the cycle for what it gave you, but know that you're ready to let it go. So feeling sustained and full and ready for the new and for the different, and just stopping this, I want a bad habit or thought loop or pattern or overuse, whatever it might be, however it shows up in your life, just saying, having compassion and grace because it served its purpose. But if you're ready for different and it's coming up because you are, choosing different, and tapping allows you to shift a little bit quicker into that. So anything else with this? Again, it's just the mental energy. We feel stuck, but it's not necessarily the truth. It's just a choice of living in the head or coming from the heart. So always come back down to the heart and go from there. And then I will pull an energy oracle to see. Trust your timing, see your patterns, write them down, declare what you do want, say it out loud, tell a friend, phone a friend. I'm shifting and working on this. Please hold me accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. Oh, that's the golden ticket. Responsibility, ownership, accountability for the life you desire to be in and live. Heart-centered. Okay. All right. For the collective's highest good, some guidance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Has to do with safety, also finances. Let's dive in. First chakra, Michael. Again, I'm just hearing already there. So know that if you're hearing a song on repeat in your head or on the radio, or you walk into a place and you're like, I haven't heard the song in so long, or this is my song. Those are messages from the beyond. Those are sweet little winks from the universe saying, hey, gotcha. I see you. Stability, security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Yee! Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved, excuse me, at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. Woo woo! That feels amazing. Good, 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 good. On it, in it, doing it, winning it. So clearing, purging, owning it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. The affirmation is my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. I'm going to slow it down and you can repeat after me. My first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. Amen. Satnam. Be so good to you. I love you. Know that. Hold that. I will be again. I really love to say it that way. I will be with you again so soon. Enjoy, 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 enjoy. Love you. Take care. Be good to you.